Okay, so what we're today we're doing a demo on using an assistant while using InspectCheck.net, and you can see Jim is on there. Hi, Jim. He is he's at least 20 or 25 miles away from me, and he's on a roof, and you can see that I'm absolutely not on a roof. So he's got his headphones on. He's got his cell phone. Now, normally you would not see him because we're doing this to Zoom, so I can make a recording to show you how it actually is done. But normally I would just hear him, but he would send me the pictures, and we're going to show a couple of pictures coming to me, and I'll show you exactly how that is done. All right, so what I'm going to do now as the assistant, I'm going to share my screen, and what I'm going to bring up is InspectCheck. So here we go. You can see us still in the corner. Jim's on site. I'm here at the computer creating this report. Jim has to do none of that. He can put his phone in his pocket. When he needs to take a picture, he can. And so we'll just get started, and we work off of each other. So Jim, will get started. What type of shingles are up there?
I'll start with the roof type, Dave. It's a combination. Okay. So it's a hip roof with a small section of low slope flat roof. The low slope flat roof has a single membrane, so that's appropriate. Looks pretty good. The roof covering on the rest of the roof is shingles, and those look okay. One thing I wanted to call out is on the ridge cap here, small section, I'm missing a couple of shingles here. So I will go ahead.
So on the main roof, it's individual and asphalt. The other one is low slope.
Yep. On low slope, it's the membrane, and the rest of the roof is shingles. So I'm sending you that picture now of the ridge cap. Ridge cap's just missing a couple of shingles.
Okay, great.
So that would be a yellow.
All right. So how we viewed this roof, he obviously walked it, right? So correct. We marked that section complete, and we're going to say serviceable, satisfactory, and I'm going to write in here most areas. Most areas, and then I'm going to write C below, because he is now going to send me a picture of that area that's missing. And we're going to come right over here, and we're going to put areas of covering are loose, missing, damaged. And you said it was at the ridge, right?
Yeah. There's two sections of ridge cap on the lower ridge cap, just a couple missing shingles. So
okay. Now, did you send that picture?
I did send it.
So we're going to go to add picture. Now he sent that from the field, right? And so I'm in his folder. So we would have folders of different inspectors. I just jumped in his folder before. And here it is right here. So we're going to just take that. Now we can also have it so we can see the icons. And there it is. So we could do that. So that's the picture he sent. You can see it's missing. We're going to open that. And it's going right into InspectCheck right now. And we can see that it is in. And it's added. So what I can do is I can click on that if I want to. And I can add, I can add circles and that. I mean, it's pretty obvious where they're missing. But if I really want to put a nice circle around that, I could. I'm going to save that. And that is it. Okay, fantastic. So we can mark that section complete. Move on to the structure. You can see everything. So that's not a problem.
I can
satisfactory
view it all.
there?
Yeah, roof structures nice and flat, no sags, no sagging anywhere. So
fantastic. So our chimney type.
One more thing on the roof covering. I'll send you a picture now. So you don't have to list it as a deficiency. I just want it noted. So the front section of the roof is clearly newer than the rear section. They're both satisfactory, but I'm sending you the picture now, Dave. So you can just make a note of it that it's one section's newer than the other. You can see obviously the picture, the shingles on the left side of the picture that I'm sending you are just clearly newer. Like I said, you don't have to list it as a deficiency. It's just something I like to note.
Okay, I'm just going to put C below, and I'm just going to write picture.
Great.
Newer shingles. Maybe I can spell there. Picture of newer shingles inserted. Did you send that picture?
I did.
Okay, we're going to go right back to his pictures, and there it is. Again, we can look at it. We can just have it saved there at the icons. And there it is. And we can see that that's in good shape. And put that right in. Fantastic. Okay, very good. We'll mark that section complete.
All right.
Then we're gonna head right over. We did roof structure. We're gonna head right over to chimney. And what
Yep.
is the what is it? What's the material?
It's a brick chimney.
Okay.
There's a couple of things I'm going to call out on it. So there's some
Okay.
minor damage. Well, I'll start here with this because I'm sending you this picture now. So
Okay.
this is just a picture of the entire back of the chimney. So chimney's about 4.5 feet wide, and it's missing a cricket.
Okay.
And Dave, if you would do me a favor, what I like to do when I'm an assistant, the great thing about InspectCheck is I can draw that triangle to simulate what a cricket would look like or where it should
Sure.
be. If you don't mind doing that for me, please.
Okay. So I'm going to put that in the other box.
Okay.
Recommend installing a cricket. The chimney cricket. Not chimney, but chimney. Okay, so I got C photo, so I'll grab that photo right now.
Yep.
And there it is. Oh, I see it. Okay, chimney looks good. You got rain caps up there.
Yep. Yep.
And
This chimney's got good.
I'll draw that triangle on it, right where it would go.
Sure. Right.
You could probably do an arrow too.
Yep.
But I'm gonna just I'm gonna draw that right here, and I think I'll do it just like this. It would go right here. Perfect.
Great. That's great.
Okay, got it.
All right. I'm sending you a picture now, just the corner.
Would you say it's satisfactory, most of it, or?
Yeah. It's there's just one corner that I'm sending you a picture of right now, where a couple inches of one of the corner bricks is cracked right out. So, really, mason could come up here and just actually mortar it as opposed to trying to chip
Perfect.
that brick out. But water could be getting in there, so I would just have a guy look at it.
Got it. See that? Notice how I was already in the program. The picture came immediately.
Right.
And I put it right.
You see it right there in the corner?
Done. Got it. Yep.
Okay.
Fantastic. Okay.
On the roof covering, I'm going to send you a picture now. Again, just note it. Just a previous repair noted. You can see the homeowner or whoever replaced the boot flashing here on his drain waste vent stack.
Yeah, we're on flashing next.
Yeah,
right.
I'm sorry.
So you're jumping ahead. Okay. No, that's great. What is the flashing? What are the materials up there?
Aluminum.
No rubber? Rubberized too, right? The rubberized boot?
Yeah, the rubberized is there, yeah. So I'm sending you that picture now.
Okay, and we're going to say that boot needs to be replaced, or it just needs to be monitored, or it's actually written?
No. I'm just noting it's the boot and the flashing are brand new. It looks like. I'm just calling it out as previous repairs.
Okay.
So you should get a.
So I'm just going to go. I'm going to put service satisfactory, and I'm going to write in here area boot flashing.
Got to do a very good job of matching the shingles, but hey, it'll keep the rain out.
I see it. Yep. Looks good. And what I'll do is I'll just circle that boot flashing so we got it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look. It's looks like it's going to seal, no problem. Fantastic. Okay. Very good. So we're all the way to roof ventilation. I guess we can do roof ventilation if you want. I mean,
sure.
We'll do that next, and I think we got the message. So what do we got for roof ventilation?
Roof ventilation, I have roof vents, ridge vents, and soffit vents. So
great.
The ventilation is going to be adequate.
Okay. Satisfactory. No repairs needed?
Nope.
Okay. Any roof attachments?
No, there are none.
Fantastic. All right. And then what about rake and drip edge? Is that metal and aluminum?
It is.
And condition?
Satisfactory.
And then gutters, downspouts, material.
Yep, aluminum,
Okay. Condition.
satisfactory.
Great. No need to be cleaned or anything like that.
So to the south, there is some good size maple trees. So I would imagine come fall,
Okay.
these, yeah. So I recommend gutter guards.
Perfect. So put a note that in there for that. And then the last
Yep.
thing would be fascias and soffits.
Fascia and soffits are wood,
Okay.
and those are satisfactory.
No rot or damage. Beautiful.
No.
Okay. So we marked that section complete. And fantastic. So we can see the report for roof section is done. I'm going to stop that share. Jim is still ready to go on to the exterior, but the roof section is done. He doesn't have to do anything. His pictures are in, they're marked, and he hasn't done anything but just talk to his client or talk to me. And we've done it in just a few minutes. So, and it goes through that for the rest of the report the exact same way. So thanks, Jim. You can continue on with the rest of the report, and we'll catch up with you soon. Thank you very much.
Okay, Dave, take care.